Hey Capricorn, welcome to my channel. This is Scorpio Moon Tarot, here to give you your November, sorry I keep saying November, I mean October 2018 reading, general reading for your Capricorn Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. Please do check your natal chart. If this message does not resonate for you, you've got to remember that this is a general reading, so this is just a collective reading for Capricorn. So the main messages will come through for the Capricorn collective. However, if you would like a personal reading, please do hit me up on my email and I will get back to you. And you'll get more specific messages for yourself. Yes, I am ready to go. I've cleaned the cards out, I can't even speak today. I'm feeling, you know, your energy is a little bit scatty at the moment, Capricorn. That's what I'm getting. I feel like there's something that you need to say. You're in a space where you're not sure what to do about something. You can't get your words out. That's what I'm getting, because I've not had this for any other reading, but for some reason with you, there's some sort of truth or something that needs to be spoken. And I feel like this is something important for you in October. And I feel like it could be something to do with work, but we'll see. So let's go straight in. Like I said, general reading for Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. So if you know your natal chart, please do check. If this message does not resonate for you, check your natal chart, check your Sun, Moon, your Moon, Rising and Venus signs, and have a look at the videos from me on there, because they may make more sense to you. Anyway, now I've started to stutter. Hopefully this will all make sense with the reading. We shall see. Okay, so Spirit, Archangels, Divine Universe, Ascended Masters and Ancestors, please use me as a clear channel for the collective of Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus for October 2018. Please give me messages for Capricorn collective, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus for October 2018. Okay, thank you. Right, so what is the main situation for Capricorn? If we get a sword, I'll be it will make sense. If we get a reverse sword, it will make even more sense, because communication is off right now. Okay, so, well, have 25 cards. Can't take all of those. Right. I'm going to wait till they come out. Main situation. Can I please get one card for the main situation for Capricorn for October 2018? Main situation for Capricorn. Please. Okay. So waiting for something. We have the Seven of Pentacles here. Okay. So I feel like, you know, because I'm all skittish and not being able to talk properly, I feel like this is you being impatient, Capricorn, about something. Could be financial or work. You're waiting for something to come in, but I'm not going to continue until I get all the cards out. So what is the challenge here for Capricorn 2018? Waiting for something. What is this challenge for Capricorn? Nope, too many. Maybe you've got a lot of challenges this month, Capricorn. What is the challenge here for Capricorn? October 2018. Okay. We have the I always do this, the 8 of Cups. What is the root? Okay, I'll take both of those. Have the Chariot and the 6 of Wands. What is the past energy that Capricorn is currently moving away from, or will be moving away from in October? In the past here. Past energy. Page of Cups. What is, okay. Temperance. Patience, basically. And what is the future energy? The 7 of Cups. And what is Capricorn bringing to this situation here, please? What is Capricorn bringing to this situation? What is their energy bringing to this situation in October? What is Capricorn bringing to this situation? Okay. Patience. Interesting. Okay. And what is the external factors here? The Three of Cups. We have a lot of Cups cards here, actually. You're probably the first sign out of all signs, and you're the last reading. No, you're not the last reading I'm doing. Aquarius is next, but I've really generally not had many Cups cards today. Not a lot of emotion from some of the signs. So Ace of Pentacles as your hopes. And what's the outcome here for Capricorn in this situation as it stands? Oops. What is the outcome here for Capricorn? There's too many cards. One card, please, first. And then we'll see if we need to clarify. Outcome for Capricorn, please. Okay. The Nine of Pentacles, same as Sagittarius. So if you are dealing with the Sagittarius, which is Temperance here, then this could be something connected. Okay. So bottom of the deck we have the Page of Wands. So again, and Sagittarius had this in their reading. So some of you may be dealing with the Sagittarius here. That's just, you know, that's just come to me. Okay, so for some of you, there is definitely a situation where you are waiting for some sort of result. You're in a waiting period. There's some slight confusion about what you want. I feel like you're waiting to see what the outcome is, because we do have the challenge position being the the Eight of Cups, which is, you know, moving away from something because you don't feel fulfilled, or there's something more for you. And I feel like right now you may be in a situation where you're trying to balance that them emotions out, because I feel like there's a bit of confusion here for you. Again, the need to be patient is coming from you. You are being patient, so this could be to do with love, it could be to do with work, but there is definitely a need of, there's a period of waiting, there's a gestation period that you're going through, and I feel like in this time you are trying to figure out whether or not to walk away from something. So some of you may have, excuse me, may have a Cancer that is prevalent in your life, and you see success with, on a work situation. This could be working with a Cancer towards a common goal, a job, a claim, so to speak, because the Six of Wands does speak about public recognition, a claim in what you do. And I feel that, you know, this could be you, Capricorn, working with a Cancer possibly. If not, it's just you really balancing out to move forward in something here, because I feel like you've just, there's been a long waiting period with something here, and we got, yeah, we're going 7, 8, 7, 6 in terms of numbers as well. So I feel like there's like back and forth here a little bit. There's a little bit of back and forth with somebody or a situation. You're not sure whether you should stay or you should go, but you're trying to be patient about it. Because I do feel, again, in the past here, I mean, this is water energy, so this could be a Pisces, Cancer or Scorpio that you have been dealing with recently. And you are just, they could have been offering you, you may have a crush on a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. They may have a crush on you. They are in your past energy, so something's moving. You're moving away from this. So some of you are definitely just really kind of trying to weigh up your options and whether or not, some of you, that you should walk away, or you should continue moving forward towards a Pisces, Cancer or Scorpio. So if you're single and you're looking for something more, maybe the challenge is that you are moving forward because you feel that this person is that additional cup here. You know, you're searching for something more, and I feel like this person, they've given you they've given you the yes, the go ahead signal. This can also be for some of you dealing with children. You may have a water sign child or a creative child here that you are waiting for some sort of results. So if your child goes to like acting school or is within the creative arts, there may be something that you're waiting on results wise, that you've put a lot of effort into as a parent. So, you know, you've been balancing stuff out. Maybe you've been travelling across to find fame with your child. But I am seeing here in what you want is the blending of some opposites here. There's temperance is about patience, and you are generally just trying to, if there's some sort of imbalance here between you and another person, I feel like you're the person that's trying to realign that balance. And I feel again this could be with the Cancer, or it could be Sagittarius, because we do have Sagittarius energy. Future, Seven of Cups. Now, there could be like some daydreaming going on here for you, Capricorn, or at least just lots of choices. You don't know which one to pick. I feel like, you know, you may have options. You may have it's like options of, what am I getting here? I'm going to do some clarification actually, but because I want to see what this option is and where it's coming from. But I do feel, you know, you are being very Capricorn about this. You're being very stable. Capricorn are hard workers. I feel like you are standing in a power here. You're maybe offering something to somebody of stability, but it's very slow moving. So you're putting the work into something. You want a new opportunity here and you want to reap some rewards, but you are being very stable about what you're doing. You're being very slow. You're being patient. You're waiting. But you know that there's something more. In your external environment, you know, we have friendship here, social gatherings, events, people just generally, you know, friendship circle. So these could be of a support network to you right now. Or you could just generally be quite frivolous right now, enjoying yourself, going out quite a lot, spending a lot of time with your friends, just enjoying life and just appreciating this waiting period. So if you are waiting for some sort of results from something, I feel like, you know, you're being very level-headed about it. You're being very Capricornian. Is that even a word? Well, you're being very Capricorn about it. You're being very, you know, just steady, patient, just putting the work in, taking your time, going through stuff. And yeah, I mean, it's interesting that I couldn't really speak because there are actually no swords here at all, which is like thoughts and communication. So for me, I feel like this is a lot more of an actual physical thing. So whatever this situation is, you're waiting for a physical result from this. A physical result from something, like I said, you may have travelled for an opportunity here and you're waiting for the results to come through, or you have had victory in the past. You may have, you know, this victory has created more creative energy in you. It's brought out some more youthful creativity in you. So whatever this victory was, you realise that, you know, through sheer force and balance and being patient, that's how you kind of get to your success. Okay? But I don't feel, you know, with the Three of Cups here, I think you just got a very balanced month ahead of you in October, Capricorn. And what I do see here is you're hoping for a new opportunity. And I feel like that opportunity will be coming in because you are going to be walking away from something that, well, the challenge is to make sure that you are walking away from something if you are not completely fulfilled. So if you're in a job where you feel like you're not getting the results that you want, I feel like you've got options here to whether or not to stay there or to move away, or you've just got a lot of options. But I don't see them as negative options like, I can't choose, which generally is the Seven of Cups. I feel like you're balanced in your options. I feel like you've got a lot of things that you can you're being a bit of an octopus. You can pick and choose what you want to do here this month. And I feel like this is because you've put the work in, you've put the hard work in, and you're seeing the results of your labour. And that said, with the outcome being the Nine of Pentacles here, again, you know, just being very independent, enjoying the fruits of your labour, basically. Kind of putting in the work, which is what Capricorn does. You put in the work, you work hard, and from that you benefit and you have the rewards of your labour. So for me, I feel you've got quite a stable month ahead of you. Perhaps some of you are travelling, like I said, new adventure, a new creative venture here. Someone may offer you an opportunity to do something creative with the Page of Wands here. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to clarify a few cards, but I feel like it's very straightforward for you, Capricorn. I don't see huge issues this month for you, if I'm honest. I just see, you know, just you making a right decision and finding your fulfillment in whatever these choices are that you need to make. Page of Cups. Okay, so we've got the Ten of Swords with the Page of Cups. So I feel like, you know, if there is a water sign here in your situation, you know, there could be an ending here of some sort. It could be of a work relationship. We do have the 10, so there is completion here with perhaps a water sign that has been back and forth in your life and you're deciding to walk away from it, but you're being very level-headed about it. I don't know whether you have caused them some upset or they've caused you upset, but I do see on the camera here we have the Two of Cups, so this could have been a relationship, a new love or something, and it's come to an end, or someone is putting an end to it. So that's a message for some of you. Wise Temperance here, please. Actually, no. Why is the Eight of Cups here, please? In the challenge position. Okay. Yeah, so Four of Cups. So it's really just taking an opportunity and deciding what it is that you want, because maybe, you know, this patience, maybe you have... you've not been seeing an opportunity. Maybe there is an opportunity in front of you that you don't want to take because you don't feel that it's going to be fulfilling for you. So for some of you, you are walking away from a situation because you're just not interested in taking it. You're not interested, you don't feel that putting the work into this is going to give you what you want. I mean, it's very straightforward. Why is Temperance here, please? Temperance. Okay, yeah, so letting something go that you're no longer interested in. So yeah, for some of you, if you are dealing with a situation with a Pisces that's ended, you know, you're healing and balancing things out now, and you're letting something go. I do feel that you're not holding on to this any longer. So some of you in a love situation, you may be dealing with a situation where you just you refuse to keep holding on, or you're not holding on so tightly. In regards to money and career, I feel like you are just, you know, again, not holding on so tightly, being a little bit more, you're working hard, but you're being a little bit less tyrant about things and how you work. You're being a bit cooler. You wanna approach things with a rational state of mind. So if you're a boss of a company, or you know, you own your own business or self-employed, I feel like you are definitely coming into a lot more of a balanced situation. Why is the Seven of Cups here, please? Why is the Seven of Cups here, please? In the future energy for Capricorn. Okay, I'm not going to take those because they didn't come out. So, Seven of Cups. What are these options here for Capricorn? What is it? Okay, so yeah, we've got the Nine of Cups. So, wishes being fulfilled. So, out of these choices, I feel like I said to you, I don't feel like this is choices and you need to make a decision out of one of them because you can't have it all. I think you can have it all, Capricorn. I think you can. I think that you're balancing things out very well. You've put the work in. You've written in your schedule exactly how things have to be. You've been very particular and meticulous about your schedule. And I feel like you're juggling these things very, very successfully. And you want this. I think you want to kind of have these options. Having a lot of options is not a bad thing. If you can juggle them and you can do it, which Capricorn definitely can because you are so efficient, then why not? You get everything that you wish for. All these options, all these other things, emotional options are there for the taking for you. Why is the Knight of Pentacles here, please, for Capricorn? Why is the Knight of Pentacles here? What's Capricorn bringing with this Knight of Pentacles? Okay, we have the Knight of Rods. So yeah, you, again, creativity, passion. I feel like you are being very methodical about your approach to whatever this situation is, but you're also very passionate about it as well with this Knight of Rods. And it could just be, working towards just movement, because rods are action and movement. So for me, this could be you travelling. This could see you travelling. These options that you have, specifically in a work environment, chariot, movement, the Six of Wands, victory, with the Knight of Rods here in your current energy. I feel like, you're working towards travel, possibly within your career, or working towards travelling towards a person, perhaps. Let's see, why is the Three of Cups here? Why is the Three of Cups here, please, Spirit? In the external environment. Yeah, so friendship and working together. Yeah, very stable. Look, we have the Three of Cups, so you could be working with people that you class as your friends. This is all about kind of building, This is all about building, being a master of your craft, really. Just balancing out your work and your play. Very, very stable energy here. And what is this opportunity, this Ace of Pentacles that you want here? What are you hoping for? This Ace of Pentacles, what is it pertaining to? What does it pertain to? Okay. Ace of Pentacles here in Capricorn's hopes. What is this opportunity that they're waiting for? What kind of opportunity? Okay. So we have the Hierophant. So I feel like some of you are just waiting for an opportunity. You could be waiting for an opportunity to do with commitment. So this could be contractual commitments. If it's a work environment, you are waiting for an offer. Some of you may be waiting for an offer from a Taurus. Someone that's very grounded, very stable, like yourself. Earth energy. And I feel that, yeah, you are just waiting for this to come to fruition. Yeah, it's just so straightforward for you. And, not loads of emotion. Although there are cups, I'm not seeing love and I'm not seeing, all about relationships. I see this very much more being you focusing on your career, you focusing on you for a bit, and removing yourself from anything that doesn't serve you. With the Eight of Cups. God, one day I will learn that this is the Eight of Cups and not the Seven. Right, so why is the Nine of Pentacles here, please? Why is the Nine of Pentacles here? Okay, so that came out in the reverse, which is, it can be unrequited. So, you know, if you are dealing with a Pisces, something has ended, possibly with a Pisces, there is some sort of offer not being reciprocated here. But I feel like you're okay with it because you're in a very independent space right now. What else here in the outcome for Capricorn? It could be you offering, or it could be you just being so independent right now and really focusing on your work that you're not interested in love at this present time for the month of October. Some of you may just be very, you know, just trying to really focus on your work and getting yourself together and, you know, looking after yourself as well. So it doesn't have to just be work. It can just be you feeling like you're, you know, working on you. You don't want to be in a relationship. You don't need that right now. Maybe this past energy here with the Piscean, where something's ended, it's just kind of left you like, well, you know, I've got plenty of options and I can make my dreams come true, and I'm going to be very, you know, very level-headed about this. So what else? Okay, 1 second. I'm not going to take those, but I will take this. Okay, yeah, so options. Like I just mentioned, we have the Seven of Cups again. So for me, I just feel like you're left with, you've got so many choices here that I really don't think you're concerned. I don't think that, like, you know, relationships are your main prerogative right now. I feel like you are, if you are already in a relationship, then I feel like, you know, you're just trying to just balance your energy out right now. So if there's any kind of, you're just really focusing on yourself, and that's not in a selfish way. I feel like, just if anything, you have a lot of things that you need to do, or you've got a lot of things that you want to achieve in order to feel emotionally fulfilled. And I don't feel that, you know, having to just jump into some relationship or take someone's love offer here or reconcile with someone that something may have ended with, it's really your prerogative. It's not what you're aiming towards right now. I feel like you're quite happy in your work life, you're balanced in your love life, your relationships, your personal relationships, you're balanced, you're bringing a sense of adventure, you're stable, you've been stable for quite some time. It's just whether or not you just decide to take something or not. That's the challenge. Walk away from something that's not fulfilling and just, you know, leave that cup. Even though it's been handed to you, the challenge, you know, doesn't necessarily mean you take it, because I don't think you are. You've got too many things that you're working on right now. There's too many other things emotionally right now in October for you, Capricorn, that you need to work with. That doesn't mean that love isn't coming in for you, or a situation isn't coming to fruition. I absolutely do see it coming into fruition for you. But it is not your ultimate destination for the month of October. So that's what I have for you, Capricorn. I hope that made sense, and I look forward to getting your comments, your likes and your shares. Please do share if this made sense for you, because it really helps me move the channel forward, and obviously helps me get the message out to more people that may want to hear. Likewise, if you want a personal reading and you want to go more in depth on a subject, please do hit me up on my email address below. And if not, I will see you for your November reading at the beginning of November. Thank you so much and take care.